2, 1, go.
Hey guys, welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV's after show for Love and Hip Hop, the Mother's Day special. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hey. Let it bang. Let it bang.
What up, AFTERBUZZ? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta AFTERBUZZ TV after show. It's a special day because it's Courtney Stewart's birthday. We ain't filming tomorrow, so it's today. Courtney Stewart.
Hello, everybody.
Should have fucked her cupcake up before
I
you.
did. Mine is all like dead and smushed, but this
It looked like the shit emoji.
Yeah.
I got my ring on though.
I'm
It was like
warning
a ring
y'all.
pop, but it was a ring cupcake.
Yeah, I'm about to fuck this cup. I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's chocolate on chocolate because that's how we.
So if I get chocolate off my teeth, y'all for this, just dim the light down on the Mac. Stephaune, I am more fire Wallace.
Get my Mama D on.
Yeah. Oh, ew, ah! See, and I had a good joke coming at you, but like the one time he only gonna lick chocolate on chocolate.
Let it bang.
And then
Let it bang.
you ruined it. You ruined it with Mama D. So it didn't work.
Stealing that forever. I'm using that on Dario.
For those of y'all who don't
For others who don't know, check out Black Hollywood Live. Oh my god. Okay, let's do what we're here to do.
Yes.
There we go.
Love and Hip Hop, the musical. The Mother's Day special. Like, why did y'all put that on a Sunday? Why would you curse the day of the Lord with this trash ass
The
show?
day of the Lord and our mamas all at the same time is messed up.
Right, the day dumb gave birth.
It's all
Well, they had all the mamas.
You already
up.
know I done got the peach moscato up in here, so.
Yes, Jesse got me champagne and Moscato for my birthday. Thank you.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, but it's not mixed.
I'm not mad because usually Moscato is like way too sweet. That's when it works.
Works. Can we pull the chat room up, please, so I can see the kids? All right, let's talk about it. So Jocelyn, Mimi, that's where we left last time for Jocelyn's church video release party.
Yeah.
Where Chris meets Jocelyn, and then she meets Stevie, and Stevie and Jocelyn are a little too vocal.
They're on two different pages though. But
yeah, like they're completely separate.
Stevie, they're very inappropriate though, both of them.
Yeah, like, first of all, Stevie, you damn well know you don't want to have sex with Chris. Like,
You're beautiful. No, but he would watch. Come on. He would totally watch.
Yeah.
And then it's his like she was not Chris was like serious when she said like all black men like they just you stick it to them and they think they're the best thing in the world.
That's all a tactic. It's all a tactic for
to
him to
get
say.
in.
That's for him to say. I could have Mimi. I could have your new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever she is. I could have any one of y'all. That's all he wanted to show.
And Chris wanted to make sure it was clear. No, you can't, honey.
Right.
Because I do not swing that way.
I don't know which way she swing. He swing though.
She swings.
He don't swing.
We can't call her.
Whoever don't swing. Chris.
We
Chris
can't
don't
say
swing.
beautiful. Like, this is the bitch. Like, you can't be walking around acting like Taboo. Like, I don't have a card where I cannot say certain words. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch.
The game?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No. Sounds like.
Sounds like. Like,
But
bitch, I'm going to need you.
I think she is beautiful.
She is.
She has great glowy skin.
But boys can be beautiful.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So like it's just kind of crazy, but at
You
the same
are
time,
beautiful,
Mimi
no matter
specifically
what they
told.
say.
See, that's what Stephaune would do. Mimi would be like, Stephaune, do not call her beautiful. And Stephaune would be like, hey, beautiful,
Listen,
how are you?
She would be invisible is what I would call her because I wouldn't see her ass anywhere if I was in the same room.
though.
I'd look right over her ass and talk to
Why?
Mimi
But she's
or to
cute.
Jocelyn's
Why?
boobs,
She's probably a
titties,
nice
or ass.
person.
So what? I mean, your attitude.
Because
All
he
these
would be
rules.
looking for TNA.
You can't have all these rules in life. I'm sick of rules now. For humans, for other humans.
So you ain't got no rules?
Oh, all right, yeah, because
Well, I mean, you can't walk up and spit in my face. I mean, those are like normal courtesy rules that everybody else
Somebody
has.
just walk up and grab your junk?
That's happened.
Okay, so like you're just opening that invitation,
You're just
you
like
know what I
fine
mean?
with
Because there's
that?
no rules.
You
with
can't
that.
have no rules. Like
I'm just saying there's too
grab my
many
junk.
rules. I didn't say you can't have any rules.
You can take me to the bathroom.
Like
No,
Stephane's
no,
like, you know what I mean?
no.
I should be able to go to the gym, slap a bitch's ass, and everyone should be okay with that.
You can't have all these like there's you're gay, you're straight, we understand both. You know, sometimes you're still in the midst of thinking about some things. I even get that. But damn, we can't say you're beautiful.
How do you feel about like
gender
spirit people, like
nonconformed.
people who are like, you know what I mean, just kind of like go with the flow?
She's gender nonconformed.
But they're kind of
Right.
they kind of
Gender
have less
nonconforming.
boundaries, those people, than this. You can't say beautiful. Get out of here.
Yeah, like that's just
she
like
just
a
because she
trigger
doesn't
word.
want to own her femininity because she feels that she is masculine.
But then she don't want to own masculinity
Yeah,
either.
okay, I can't. I'm
Well,
like,
she did.
this
She
is
wants
like
to
a
use
drill
he
to my head.
pronouns. She wants to
Oh.
be handsome.
This is
Damn.
not like I
Okay,
can't.
Stephaune.
That's how I feel about Chris. Oh no.
All right, so Scrap shows
See, I
up,
had
tells
another one
Stevie.
and I let it go.
This is your time
I
right now.
just let it go. I just let that go. We're being
Scrap shows up,
appropriate.
tells Stevie that Jocelyn's still being messy.
Yes, she is.
Oh look, Tommy's here.
Tommy came drunk and high and everything else because she was out of her mind.
But
and
you know
she
what? I don't
only-
blame you, girl, because that's how I be showing up to all the functions because I can't deal with certain people, and I just, you know what I mean?
But
like
see, that never makes it better.
for me, it
because-
does.
well,
I don't react
she-
to like
but
Tommy.
she's
Like
an
when I'm drunk and
aggressive
high, I'm
drunk.
just happy in like a corner, like
Yeah, but she's an aggressive drunk. So she was like
singing
Alessia
Alexa
Cara.
Cara here.
I love it.
That is the real shit. I really just be out there like, I need to get fucked up. I did it this weekend, you know what I mean? I need to get fucked up before I go out. So if
Yeah.
you see me and I don't remember your face, it's probably because I'm fucked up. Sorry.
it
Yeah,
happens.
well,
in Tommy's case, she was
Well,
out,
and she went.
and
right.
she went wild.
But I mean,
I love you, bitch. Do you know me?
Do you know me? Do you know me? Have you seen me?
wait, but
You
what
don't
was
know
said?
me.
What was said?
Nothing.
Oh, really?
Well, apparently
I thought-
rumors.
Oh, like previously.
But we don't
Okay,
know
yeah.
what the rumors were. But the rumors were being
Word
spread.
on the street.
Word on the
is-
street.
Here's the thing. Golly, are there no women that can conduct themselves in a manner which is appropriate?
women? Can you just refer to Tommy? Because there are plenty of women right in this room that
Like,
conduct
this is
themselves.
the
I mean,
I'm
I
sure
mean,
there are
on-
women in
on-
our chat room that can conduct
I
themselves
mean,
appropriately.
Can you make the
on-
chat room a little bigger for me? You know, I'll be
I
blind.
was gonna say, am I just blurry
No,
right
girl,
now?
I'm right
It's
there
been
with
a-
you.
I'm talking. I
been
ain't
a
talking
long
about women
day.
in this room. I'm saying women in this
In life?
in this whole
You be
bubble that we
struggling,
watch.
don't you?
Okay,
Oh.
we're in
You
the
know.
bubble that we're watching.
In the bubble that we're watching.
Sorry, on Monday nights we just have to conform to this is reality.
Right. I'm not. Don't take it here. Leave
sorry,
it there.
I'm sorry. It was a trigger word. Women.
Was there a follow through with that?
Look, it was a trigger word. She like, nigga, what is you talking about? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Courtney.
Because you ate that cupcake.
So Jocelyn has
The
to.
way-
Jocelyn says she has to put tea in Tommy's ear because you know Stevie and Mama KK
Jocelyn is ridiculous.
had a dealio.
But I do buy that they had to do.
I did. I'm kind of.
But I don't know why she's okay. So what's the
Why
motive?
she's bringing up makes no sense.
Yeah.
But
What? She wants a paycheck.
she wants to cause problems.
Yeah. Hello.
I mean,
she
but-
wants them to have a reason to stay on the show.
But KK like murdered her husband and like
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah,
I
let's
wouldn't.
leave it
Why? And they know because she was showing Mimi like, "Ooh, America's Most Wanted," like whatever. So why you want to play with that?
Well, Jocelyn's out of her mind. What? She's just causing trouble to cause trouble, and people are going with it.
I mean, yeah.
taking the bait.
Yeah, we see this on every reality TV show. Jocelyn has just learned. She understands, oh, bitch, I'm the motherfucking ringleader of this shit.
Uh-huh.
Everyone come to my party, but backfired because everyone didn't show up
I
at
was
your
gonna say
party.
it was a pretty bare party.
Yo, them chicks were saying we ain't going, and they really didn't come. You ain't running shit.
Okay, see, look, Luke V talking about that Carly is going to be the...
Scrap cheating on Tommy with KK's 1920s road buddy. Carly's dead.
Yeah, but they're
Luke V,
showing
you're the
Carly future tense though. They're not showing, like old Carly.
I thought it was gonna be like an amazing reveal that the like side random chick was gonna be
K. Michelle.
K. Michelle.
That would have been everything. If K. Michelle came
Just
through,
walked in.
Cause you were mine for hoe. Bitch, I would have.
Like, yeah, are you coming tonight? Okay, that's what I thought.
Because no one can say shit to K. Michelle. K.
All
Michelle
up
be
on
like,
me.
hi, I actually have a career and a real life off of this and my own television show. I'm just making a fucking appearance. So when I go on Wendy Williams, she doesn't shade me in the conversation.
Exactly.
Thank you. So we see the church video premiere of Jocelyn looking like, I mean, it was very good quality
I'm trying to go
video.
To work. I'm at
No, it was
church.
good.
Go to
It was
I
church.
liked it. It was good. It was
good.
good.
The song's
I
cool.
just
The video
wish-
looked like Cynthia Bailey's like eyeglass commercial.
It wasn't
like,
that bad. It was a little better.
It was actually better.
There was a few shots that were better than Cynthia's kind of.
And I actually like Jocelyn's voice better than the woman. And Cynthia Bailey, I
agree. I just think that Jocelyn has not married her like I'm sexy with her the baddest bitch and her like overly like
Tramp.
when you're doing your squat and spread your legs like you there has to be some sort of grace in it so that it's like damn that shit is hot. Other than just like, my legs is open. And I feel like she's still in the...
Like when you
my
just
legs
get a
is
turkey
open.
and you just like,
Yeah,
face this shit.
she didn't quite like marry that because there was one scene where she was like on the rocks and had the headband on with her hair flowing. I was like,
I
yeah,
get
girl,
it.
but then she was squatting, but it was like you didn't like.
She used to
squat
that
and
dick
spread
squat.
It's not
properly.
ladylike.
No.
You're talking about the difference between the class of a Beyonce, which I dare not say her name in the same sentence as Jocelyn,
You just did.
but I did.
It's too late.
But you know,
coming.
because Beyonce has a
This is coming.
Beehive, don't get me. But Beyonce has like this
How big is
classy.
J-Lo?
Well, Beyonce does this classy burlesque situation.
She does. Watch 6-inch heels from Lemonade and
Yeah.
watch
Seen
how
it.
she like
Seen
rolls when she's coming up
It's
and going down. Like
Still sexy. Still leotard.
But
But-
she's also singing about a woman who works, like legit work.
But so was Jocelyn. She was
Yeah.
saying,
Different kind of work.
I'm going to
Different
work.
kind
you
of
go
working.
to church.
But
kinda-
okay, so maybe that is relevant
kinda
then.
working.
Perhaps.
Maybe her spread is relevant to her work.
But even
That's duh.
but her spread is still Jocelyn's spread is still strip club spread /
Black
hooker
China.
I just don't even
Spread.
like spread. If you're going
Which
to use
is-
spread, it just sounds like.
I'm not just thinking, I can't believe it's not butter.
But it's still supposed to
Spread,
have
bitch. Spread.
a level of femininity, softness to it because it's still supposed to be fantasy, and she ain't quite pulling it off.
You can't say like.
No, Jocelyn gives. She don't give sexual fantasy. She gives
I like that
sexual
spread.
reality.
It's like anatomically correct. Like,
Girl, I like the way you spread.
okay, can we stop?
What are you going
See,
through, though?
that's what I'm saying. You can't use
dirty.
spread.
It's like how people get. You're making spread like annoy me the way people get annoyed
You're
when
making
you say
it like
moist.
mayonnaise. Like,
Oh,
stop.
moist. My
People
boy can't even
hate-
I
say
don't
it.
understand that.
I don't understand why people
Moist
get
doesn't
irritated, but
bother
I
me.
know, like, if I say it right now, there's gonna be people in the comments like, Jesse, ew, why did you have to say moist? Like,
I got a homeboy that
was
can't
like-
stand that.
this shit's fucking moist.
And he told
See, I
me,
don't think that's
he
bad.
literally
I'm
told
like,
me, he
ooh,
said,
really?
I don't even like towelette because people use moist before towelette. He said, I can't stand both the words. I was dying.
I
That's
can't.
pretty funny.
Moist
Wait,
towelette.
That's pretty funny.
All right, so back to the story that we're talking about. So Tommy goes buck on Dawn. She spits. She didn't really spit on anyone. She just kind of just spat.
But let me say something about her spit.
Go ahead.
Tommy's spit is very aggressive. Have you seen
All
her
of
spit?
Tommy
Like a
is
tobacco
aggressive.
chewing
Yes!
75-year-old hanging outside the
fires, it's
country
got aim.
store, plays checkers on
So-
Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between the hours of 6:15 a.m. And it's like, it's too early for you to be
She like
playing
my
checkers. Like,
great grandma that did chew and like spit that
That's what
shit in a tin can. Just
Fuh!
I'm like, damn,
Fuh!
damn, girl. Damn.
She spits like a real nigga. All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Imagine what
Next
she do with
level.
what else she do with that mouth.
That's why my niggas cry like.
That's why he's like, that bitch
Girl,
crazy
you
as
crazy,
hell.
bro.
All right, just come on back. Just come on back.
Girl, you so crazy.
This bitch crazy
Every
as fuck.
time you
All
do
right,
this,
all right, all right, all right. Take your clothes off again.
Why you
Thank
keep doing this to me, Tommy? Tommy.
Wait.
There is something sexy about a crazy chick, and I don't know what that is.
What?
That they'll
I
deep
don't know.
throat.
Because you can be, but a regular chick
They
will
matter.
do that. So I'm just trying to understand. What is it?
No, there's something like dangerously sexy about it.
I mean,
crazy
I guess it's
chick.
like a bad boy and a girl.
Yeah, you just want to, it's like we gonna wrestle and I'm gonna get some good loving. I don't know what it is. But there's something about it. It does do something.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? It's so crazy that, like, okay, I can understand a guy liking a crazy chick because the chicks are crazy because they want to be, like,
Love
there for you 100%.
Right.
Yes.
So then they go crazy because you're not. But then when chicks want a bad boy, it's like the only thing that makes him bad is that he's out cheating on you.
No.
Like, what's a bad
That's
boy?
not what makes him bad.
Clarify.
That's not what
Stephaune,
makes him
what
bad.
you gonna say?
I'm co-signing Courtney
Because
right
I'm gonna
now.
be like, talk about your definition of a bad boy.
No, it's not. No, it's not like you want. It's
What?
a similar
Like Tommy
idea.
from Power
No, 'cause
Rangers? Like,
Why you tell me I still have these headphones on?
because
It
I
just
thought it was
happens
funny
to be
outfit.
that a lot of them are whores and cheat and do all that. But the real attraction of a bad boy is like manly man, like testosterone, like, and that goes back to the whole like you can take care of and handle me, like you want to be handled.
Women
and,
do
like,
want to be handled. I can attest to that.
tossed and like done. Yeah.
right, but okay. So what's a bad boy? Like when you're like, oh, bad, I want a bad boy.
Because he has some swag and some edge. It doesn't necessarily. You don't jump to the yes, he's a cheater and therefore he is a bad boy.
I mean, but the essence
Part
of it,
of
like, look
that
at
could
Scrap
be
to me
it.
as a bad, like, ooh, he's
But
like
I
the
don't
bad
look
boy.
at him like, oh, he's a cheater.
I do.
Because
What?
he got. I mean, yes, he is.
I think it's.
Oh, bitch, that's because you getting dickmatized. You getting
No,
attached to the dick,
I've never
and then you
seen
realize,
his
oh shit, the
dick.
dick is so
No,
good
it's
that
not
he probably
that.
got 7 other bitches on this dick too.
No.
I think-
Because
I
you can
think-
have good dick from a bad boy that's not swinging it around for every chick on the planet.
Holla. So,
It's not
Stephaune,
though.
please.
I think.
I can attest to several.
I think Waka Flocka said it best.
Several.
And I know we ain't to him yet, but I think he spoke to what you're saying right now. He said, "What woman don't like a real nigga?" Period.
Okay,
You
So it's-
do. It's true.
what's the difference between a bad and a real?
I think what he's saying by calling himself and his friend like a real nigga is just to that bad boy, that handling sort of manly man.
Okay, but there's a difference between Waka Flocka and Scrap. Like,
But girls,
who?
girls look at Scrap and see the same sort of thing.
Not
I don't
really,
think so.
'cause
I don't feel
Waka's
like Waka
Roman.
I really don't feel like Waka be out there doing the most.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
Yeah, he came in for a scene and left Tammy and was back in the streets. Holla. And she was like, "Well, I'm with the people that really love
If
me.
he's not,
my gay,
I would be
my gay best friend."
and love him even more.
I'm just a naive fool, y'all.
I don't think
can't with life.
he's on the road. Like, but he's so adorable.
She said, "Stephaune, leave Tommy alone. Remember, Atlanta is where the Center for Disease Control
That's
is
the truth,
located."
y'all. The
Shout out to
CDC
Marcus
right in
Magic.
Atlanta.
All right, Caitlin Monroe says, "Bad is being edgy, real is being yourself." Yeah, but it's like I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like edgy, like I went the bad boy. Like he wears leather jackets to cardigans. Like I'm just
No, it's about
I
your
can't.
aura and your
like to me,
energy.
like I feel like I've liked all bad guys,
Yes,
but
you have.
when that comes down to it, it means like okay, they have horrible credit, no job, no car, like, I'm a daycare service.
That can
Anyway.
But do they
Amen.
handle business in the bedroom?
No. So,
So then,
anyway,
you've been missing.
maybe it's different
Just
when
like,
you're
no,
gay.
sorry, not
Maybe
that
it's
either.
different.
Maybe. Anyways, enough of my love life because there's enough tea here to go around. I don't even go on that.
Spill it on
Jocelyn
the
is
table.
upset people weren't celebrating her last night. She couldn't believe that Tommy came and ruined her party because you invited her for that moment. And then the thing is, no one could concentrate on celebrating you because you were too busy spilling
Starting
fucking tea.
problems.
Well, actually, you had spilled so much prior to the party that everybody was slipping around in the
Like,
tea
hey,
all
hey,
day, all
hey,
night.
Scrap. Guess what I heard? Your mama fucked Stevie.
That's crazy.
Why are you even bringing that up at your party?
You know
Like,
what's
why is
crazier
it even
though?
a
When Stevie was
conversation?
sitting down talking with Scrap, tell me y'all wasn't looking at Scrap's features and saying, "Man, that could be Stevie's son a little bit."
I wasn't, but I was looking at Scrap like, oh, he's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Waka has a vegan cooking show?
Seriously? Who?
Wait,
where?
are we missing the beginning of that? Was that
We
like
missed the beginning of the conversation. Caitlin Monroe, what
Caitlin,
is going on?
bitch, don't drag me like that.
Is he vegan, really?
He's like a really like different type of person. Like that's
Which
what I'm
I'm
saying.
fine with.
Like,
That's why he's
I
also
love his
really
Facebook
hot.
posts.
That's why he's hot. There's something hot about it.
All right, so let's move on from that. Bambi meets up with Tammy. They go on this double date. Bambi talking about her private parts of sweat, and I'm like, girls.
Why is
please.
Bambi even on the show still? How did that happen?
Mona?
She will not turn loose.
And she got like 8 extra tracks out of this episode. She was like, I'm gonna
But
put
who
8
says
more
their
tracks in.
Their privates are sweating though.
Okay, that's a girl thing.
Yeah, but
You know why I think it made me more uncomfortable? Because we kept seeing that commercial in between of the girls shaving like the bush
with the...
over her vagina. Like, I was just like, why is
If
this a
she
commercial?
just had her bush, then she wouldn't have that problem.
whoa.
Really though? Because I feel like I got armpit hair, but I still be sweating up in fucking storm.
But it's supposed to protect all
I mean,
that.
I understand
That's
what
it's
things are
for.
supposed
you
to
ain't
do.
supposed to snatch it all off.
You know what I mean?
And maybe that's why she's struggling.
My Biore pore strips are supposed to pull my
Pull it
blackheads
all
out, and
out.
they don't.
Well, that's why you just need to go on with the Aztec clay and stop playing. But anyway,
I do.
who loves Bambi? Really? Benson Olivia, really?
Benson Olivia, stop dragging us.
You don't love Bambi.
All
Stop
right.
lying.
So
Tammy the toucan. Okay, Tammy might look like a toucan in life, but like in her picture
Tammy's
on
everything. I'm sorry,
Fashion
she's
Bomb
beautiful.
Daily,
Tammy.
she has her picture with her new swimsuit line with Nene Leakes. Tammy
Wait,
Rivera.
they're doing a line together.
Well, no,
was
Nene
nerve.
bought. I guess she probably sent the bathing suit to Nene. She looked great.
Yeah,
She
looked.
but it doesn't look like the Tammy we see on TV. It looks like somebody else.
No, remember
No,
we had this
it
conversation.
no.
Tammy looks juicy.
She's
no, her
extra
body
sexy.
is sick, but I'm talking about her face. Like that does not look like the same Tammy we see on TV. I'm
Like
pulling
Tammy
it up
looked
right
like she
now.
just sit on Walker's face and she like a Capri Sun just all up in his mouth, like just.
You think she just sit on his face? I don't think
It's
she just
Capri
sits on
Sun.
his
in
I
his
believe
mouth.
that's how it starts.
I
That
love
may be how
Capri
it starts.
Suns, dude.
I mean, tell me that does not look like the same Tammy face.
Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, she's hot, dude.
She looks great.
I'm
Y'all
mad that we
check
just
out
had
Fashion
that.
Bomb Daily on Instagram. She looks amazing.
Tammy's hot.
Bambi get a dead tooth. I ain't know.
We are not looking that deep in her mouth, dog.
Right.
Who's on her third ring? Who is that? Who is that?
Wait, is Tammy on her third ring?
I don't even
CC
know.
Freak. Bambi is wearing go naked hair in the confessionals.
Yes, but she wearing too much. She has like 4 extra bundles up in there that she don't need because she doesn't
The
have
hell is
enough
go
head.
naked hair?
Portia
That would be
Stewart's hair
Portia
company.
Stewart, honey.
Oh
she
my
has the
God.
best weave ever.
Really?
Her weave is Portia's weave is always. Whether
Hers-
it's curled right
I wanna,
or
like,
not,
touch it
the
in real life,
actual
though. Not
hair,
her hair,
is
but
like good.
the weave hair.
She got good weave.
Good weave. All right.
She
Wonder where
got
she
good
gets
weave.
I learn something every day, guys.
All right, so Chaz and Bambi, they might be soulmates because she said, "Oh, he looked like Jesus," and I'm like, "Girl, what church did
He
you
do
go?"
not. I was like, where that Jesus live at? Because I ain't never seen that
He
Jesus.
said, "Well, girl, if I look like Jesus, you must be the Virgin Mary." I'm like, "Well, you clearly have never seen this show before."
And you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Excuse me. But you can't say it. You can't say that you look like Jesus and you're trying to holler at the Virgin Mary. That's his mom. That's crazy, dog. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? You trying to get it from his mom? No, think about that shit. Get out of
Well,
here.
technically, she a virgin, so he still could pop. He still could pop the cherry.
He was being slick. He was trying to
He was
be
trying to
like
be-
cool.
He was witty. It was
he was
witty.
Trying to be
No,
witty.
it was not.
He blew it.
Oh, he wants to
He
back
blew
his
it.
mom.
Well, we've seen more incestual things than that before.
I was really offended. Jesus, bitch. Really?
Right. Like, and you know what? And
But-
Father his name.
Yes.
Man.
Sorry, Lord.
Lord, you so removed
Sorry,
from
Lord.
this. You don't even have. We don't even say that. You know
I
good
know.
well.
The Lord put
It
on
ain't
headphones
going
when we
down.
start talking
He
about
was
this
like,
show. You
what?
don't even.
Oh hell no. No.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my
You
god.
never said I love you stuff. I missed
She
it.
didn't pay attention in Sunday school. Okay. All right, so then, you know what I mean? That was the first thing. They giggled about that. And then they both ordered chicken and waffles.
You're my soulmate.
Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi.
Oh my god.
Chicken noodle soup with the
Can we
soda on
go
the
home
side.
together? Thanks.
Yo. Meanwhile, Walker's like, please shoot me. I don't know what time my flight leaves.
No,
but-
I
I'm
wanted
trying to go
someone-
back on tour like right now.
I want to Walker to be like, but we're at a chicken and waffles spot.
We're at Roscoe's.
Roscoe's.
So,
Roscoe's. Why
Well, they're
you-
in Atlanta, so they're at, what's her name?
yeah, I had to get
I
offended
wish they
at
were
some
at
point.
Waffle House.
Gladys
I would
is
have been jealous.
at
They're
Gladys
probably
Knight.
Gladys Knights. Yeah.
No,
Is
that
even
wasn't.
Does it
still
really
open?
go that
I don't
hard,
think it's
though?
still open.
Really?
What?
It is in Vegas.
Does what go open?
Gladys
The
Knight.
one in Atlanta was bomb that I went to.
I mean,
Oh,
I
you
haven't
went there?
been in
I was like, does it
like
really go?
12 years.
I mean, yeah, it was like.
I'm a Waffle House kind of chick.
Probably
Take me to
under
Waffle
like
House.
9
We could be
years.
Waffle House, you were my dude. We could slap
do
me some
that.
skin, girl.
See, like, I
Waffle
want to go
House.
into the Waffle House, but the thing is, it looks like something
does,
from
and it's
Requiem for a
disgusting.
Dream.
Look
like,
at it.
yeah, I know, but like, I might get like a heroin needle in my hash brown.
You don't look at it.
like-
You don't look at the floor. You don't look at their grill.
Nothing.
You just eat.
Well, that's why you go to Waffle House after you've been drinking. It's been a good night.
It's heaven.
It's like
You
a
just
dirty dog.
Yeah, you don't really you ain't paying attention to that.
It's like
I was at
buying
Waffle
street
House.
meat in New York. Like, you just go do it.
I was at Waffle House in Baltimore.
Street meat in New York versus street meat in LA is very different.
Very
It
different.
is different.
Agreed.
Street meat in New York is dick. Go
I
ahead.
was at Waffle House in Baltimore.
I've been eating dick all this time, Jesse.
You
What?
been eating. You been eating.
No, my story don't even. It's not
sorry,
even that
you were
good.
talking
No,
about
it's not that
Waffle
good
House.
anymore. This street meat has killed it. No, I was at Waffle House in Baltimore, and I ordered, and the cook, because you know how you can see him.
Yeah, you can see him.
He said, "Man, fuck this," and threw the shit down and left. And I was sitting there like that. Did this dude just leave the whole Waffle House? He left.
You ate it.
No other cook. We didn't have no
You
food.
didn't get no food.
No, we was like,
I would have been like, I mean, I used to be a breakfast. I can get.
You were like, I know how to use
are
a
the grits still
griddle.
in
Like, I
that?
could just.
I just want the
They
grits
have
out the
the
little
grits in a
thing.
pot.
Nah, see, I'm gonna have to get on the hour a charge, and I'll do like 5 tickets for y'all. All right.
Ooh, Waffle House with some grits with your waffle.
Chaz went on to
go
say,
home.
you know, one thing I did like about Bambi, I felt like she kept it a little real. You know, we saw a little inside of Bambi, other than her vagina.
You kept her.
But she said, you know, it's hard for me to hear him say these sweet things because, you know, I just never trust guys. So, you know, we know that Bambi has these trust issues, and I think that's, you know,
got baby
endearing. of
mama
her.
drama and blah,
well, when you
blah.
come in with an ulterior motive to every relationship that you've been in,
How can
When
I stay on the
you're
show
trying to figure
longer?
out how to be a star, then you know, shit
You know?
happens.
Yeah.
It goes down. We're not in love. I'm just fucking you to be a star,
Chaz has never been on a date, so this was his first.
but he has kids.
which was real suspect. But okay, bruh, whatever works.
No,
for
I
you.
mean, guys don't go on dates. Dates for some guys are come to the crib.
once again, still suspect. Why
Come
you
to the
fucking
crib.
with him?
We can order Chinese food.
Yeah.
I will not come.
Actually,
to your
can you
crib if
pick
you've
me
never
up a
taken
burger?
me anywhere.
Number 3.
On your way.
On your way, can you hit up In and Out?
You know, it's so
and just
sad.
bring it
You know how
over?
many girls I know that'd be like, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you need me to pick it up for your
First
friend
of all,
too?
why am I
don't-
coming to your crib on our first interaction? Second of all, why am I buying you anything?
Because we live
Third
in a
of
Tinder
all,
age, girl.
Come to
I'm
the crib.
old fashioned. I was raised in the
Let's
South.
chill. What's that Trey Songz?
Oh my
And
God,
then
that
he
is
had the
way
nerve to
old.
say that his kids were an accident in disguise.
I'm pretty sure that was second grade for me. Sorry.
His
Right.
kids were an accident in disguise. He didn't say that. Tammy covered it up and powdered
Oh,
it with
Lord.
that nice.
An accident, but a blessing. I
Yeah.
love when people say, "Just be real. It was an accident."
Yeah.
You happy? You
And now
love
you-
them.
now you okay.
Because you love them, but
Yeah.
it was an accident.
It's crazy.
We seen Deb at her house cooking for Rashida and
I want to
and
hang out with Deb.
Tammy's friend Shad.
I just want to hang
You
out
don't
with
wanna-
Deb. I
Why
really
is
wanna
that?
hang out
Who
with
I want to
Deb.
say, you know, out of a lot of the gay friends that we've seen on the show, I feel like Shad handled himself very well
But
in
he didn't
reality
say
TV.
shit. He didn't
exactly.
even talk.
Yeah.
He was just
Smart.
He goes-
Smart boy. There you go. There you go. Now you can put on your
like, with
Instagram
his,
like,
what you call it, septum ring?
yeah, there you go.
I'm
Just
not
don't
a fan
ruin your
of
brand.
those, by the way,
Don't
for
like
everybody
it.
out there.
There's like nobody
not a
that
fan.
looks cute with the one.
See, I've seen a couple people that can pull it off, and I hate them.
What, like famous people? Oh,
No,
you
no, no,
hate
no.
The person?
I
or you hate the
I hate
ring?
septum rings, but there have been a couple people that I've seen with it. I'm like,
Oh, I don't know anybody that I'm like, yes, you look.
I mean,
Nope.
I'd have to like personally show you
Nope.
on Instagram.
Because you know Omarion's wife, no.
Moving on
Anybody
from
think
that.
about-
All right,
FKA
so
Twigs, no, you look terrible. It looks like.
see, I'm not mad at FKA Twigs.
I don't
All right,
like it.
Rashida and her mama. So they're talking about Kelsey, and Kelsey's mad because she thinks she Nicki Minaj after that showcase last week.
What's Rosewood?
She wants to be signed to D-Lo Records, and basically Rashida wants her mom to talk to Mama D, and Charlene's like, hell fucking no. Because I've been going to school to be a psychologist at whatever age she at. Go ahead, girl, you better.
Get it, Charlene.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your education with your braces and doing it all.
And this would be
While
me if I
working
went
at
to school. That's why I
press.
can't go to school for that, because I would fucking be over analyzing. I already over analyze, so
Yeah,
then it would be like
it
a
would be
crackhead,
worse.
like on the street, like
Why'd you say that? Why are
like
you
the
doing
show
this?
lie to
What
me.
are
I'd be
you
like Dr. Lightman. But so
No,
I mean,
no.
I ain't
Nothing.
mad at Charlene because Mama D seemed crazy. So then we see Mona.
Oh no, let's have a talk, darling.
Why did we have to watch the sex scene of Mama D for that long?
I mean, it was at least 10 minutes.
I felt like I was watching Monster. I felt like
It was worse than Monster.
Yeah. I'm just confused, like, for a straight man, Stephaune, because I know me. But, like, do you get turned on when a woman licks her fingers and then rubs your nipple, like...
Hell no.
As if she was rubbing a clitoris.
Hell no. But
Wax
that was
on,
so
wax
comical,
off.
though, that I just always feel like everything Mama D is doing is, like, put on. It's never real. There's nothing sincere about anything she says or does. It's all put on. Even that.
Well, she
it's
knows,
all extra.
Because she knows how to get it
Just
up.
poked it.
I don't know what to do.
No, literally, she was just like...
I couldn't watch most of it, so I was turned away. I was so grossed out.
I had to watch every single second of it because if I'm disgusted by something, I have to see the
can't
whole
help
thing.
it.
I can't look away.
It was like the worst. Like you clicked on it, like the wrong video on Pornhub, and it was just like
And then you can't stop
you
it.
can't stop thinking of it. And it's just that the internet, it's frozen. It's like fuck,
Can we?
and it's just stuck on this. And it's just Mama D's face. Like,
Yo, even they're making out, and I know that's only natural, but even their
It's
kisses,
only natural.
they're regular, like loving. It was.
It was too much.
he was real lazy.
And
like,
then
Mama D
what
was
the
very
hell was that
dominant in the
lube
situation.
tube that looked like the Voss water?
Empty. It was empty.
Didn't it?
But first of all, wasn't she concerned as to why that's bitch? He can't get up because he been jerking off
No,
all day.
not just. Don't be just concerned as to why that's empty. Why didn't you know it was empty? What the hell is going on when you're not around? That he's emptied out a Voss bottle of lube that he needs to get up.
I mean,
so
times are
sick.
hard in that prison. It was a really uncomfortable scene.
But I do want to say I'm not mad at Ernest when he said, listen, you could really help this situation out. He picked up the covers and was like,
He said this.
make with the head.
Put in work, get it wet and hard.
Make with the head. See, that's a problem for me. And I understand you, Ernest, only on that point.
That's a problem
Wait,
for
what?
you. Wait, what?
Yeah, why is it? Mama D's saying she wants to have, obviously she wants to have sex. She's trying to get it all popping, whatever. But she don't want to go down on Ernest?
Well, she just
Well,
said,
see-
I don't need to. Why I gotta do that every time just to get it in? Like, can you just get hard and give it to me? Like, why I gotta give you head every single time?
Because I'm 75 years old.
You gotta have the neck stroke game so he can have the back stroke
Bye.
game.
No, I'm gonna need you to pop that shit up and be ready to roll when I walk in the door.
Well, then Mama D
And-
gotta invest in some blue pills, bitch. Cause
Well, I thought that's what he was saying he was out of in the beginning of
That would've made more
I was
sense.
like,
But the lube?
the lube thing was just too much. I'm so done. Thank you, Luke V. I'm still throwing
and Mama D
up.
was like, all this back problem I have, I can't carry this load.
Yeah, but
As
then,
my husband, you
But if
supposed
you
to
got
serve me.
back problems.
now
girl,
that's where I agree with Mama D. She's paying all the bills. Ernest should be face deep between her legs until she
Can we
is
stop? Like, I
unconscious.
can't.
I know it's disgusting,
I can't
but Ernest
do.
should be putting in
But
his work.
disgusting people have sex, Courtney, and this is a reality that you have to face.
It's ruining.
It's
This is
it's
happening
all over
right
the world.
now.
It's happening somewhere
As
in the
we
world right
speak.
Stop. We're-
Ernest should be nose diving into Mama D's poontang and making
I
sure
don't know
that
if
she
Ernest
is
would come back from that.
making sure that her eyes are rolling back in her head because he ain't paying no bills.
Well, he said he's paying for
knows
everything
she's
he
on
got.
2
He have his
jobs.
Craigslist painted bureau next to him. You saw that with the
Child.
hippie with the painted and the flowers.
It's too much.
No.
It's just
With
too
the
much.
plastic wine club. Yeah,
I just can't.
All right, so then we got. What else did we get? The mother's brunch.
Oh, jeez.
So here we go. The Charlene, Miss Deb, Mom and D walks in. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah.
With Lil,
With Ernest
Little
looking like
Ernest.
fucking Casey and JoJo done walked in.
I just can't. I really just can't.
Deb is in all white at the head of the table, and Mama D said, "I was fine till I walked through the door."
She's just all drama.
Do y'all
Just
hear?
yeah.
Is that the air turn on? Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all. It's
I feel
like,
like
what is in my
there
ear?
are noises.
You like Smokey when he was like, "Hold up, Okay, go
well,
ahead.
so basically all we got from this is that Ernest spilled Mama D's tea. She's an
She's
alcoholic.
an alcoholic. She drunk all the
and
damn time.
Mama D wanted to let everyone know that, you know, he don't even got no lube to get it up.
Why you gonna go there, Mama D? Wow.
With
Just
your
straight
son
mess.
sitting
But
at the
why
table.
did Scrappy have the inhaler out so quick?
I would have had it out too. I can't breathe. I don't want to think about this. This is nasty.
I'm gonna
Ernest
tell
is
you
a
how-
style icon. Caitlin, stop playing, girl. Stop
Mona, this
playing.
is how we know that you're writing, you're scripting all of this. Rashida tried to get in a joke that nobody probably got when Mama D's leaving. She said, "Mama D up in here like the witches of East Atlanta," which was supposed to be an homage to the witches of Eastwick, which nobody at this era really watched or knows about. Shout out to Jack Nicholson, he killed that
anything
movie.
Well, and the
That's a great
Lifetime
movie.
TV show that got canceled after like
that's
7
right.
episodes.
They
It was
had,
actually
like-
not
it
that
wasn't
bad, but
bad.
then
It
it was
wasn't
like it was
bad.
on Lifetime.
But nobody
so
knows
nobody
about
was
that.
watching it.
But not them Atlanta folks.
They
So for
definitely
her saying that, Mona and them
She could've
wrote it.
said the
Y'all
witches
wrote it.
of East Lake, and then we would have been like, "Oh, okay, you from East Lake?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you," but nobody, no.
East Atlanta. You wrote it, Mona. Stop scripting everything.
The
These people.
craziest part to me was
Using Pond's cream for lube. I'm sorry, y'all chatting too much.
Oh Lord. And why didn't you just break out the lotion? Anyway, that's a whole nother thing.
Maybe he needs like extra moisture.
Oh, my gosh.
Properties, because like some lotions, you know, absorb.
yeah, they do.
and you
Yeah,
need
like
some-
hotel lotions. That's like might as
like
well just put
water.
powder.
Yeah,
on
but
it.
he was in prison. You was doing what you had to do with what you had. He probably just wet his palm in the sink back in prison.
Stop, please.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Please stop.
Like they was going, "Oh, Ernest, let us get you this lube to make sure you're okay." He's like, "Child, get me
Mix
out
a
of
little
here.
water, spit.
Get this out of here."
I can't.
I'm done.
But to me,
So
Happy
bad.
birthday.
happy birthday
I've
to
never-
you.
Happy birthday to
you. What did we talk? Let's really recap what we talked about on Courtney's special day.
So disturbed.
To finish it out, Deb was messy as all hell and wanted to tell everyone that Bambi's dating Chaz, and Scrap wants
no
to pretend
reason.
like he
For
has
no
emotional
reason,
ties to
and
that. Like,
nobody
oh
cares.
hell no, you know.
Wait a minute.
Why
Wait
Rashida
a
didn't
minute.
tell me? Rashida, my sister. You supposed to
Wait
tell
a minute.
me. No.
You mean my ex-girlfriend has somebody that she went on a date with?
After you
Yes.
was messing with all the Gristle girls? Or Gristle
Yes.
or Gristle or whatever the
It's called
Yeah,
moving
sure, I
on in
already said I
life.
ain't gonna do the business and mess with all the ladies.
Biz naive.
No.
She gonna go with another person. Biz
Even though
naive.
I kind of like it, how he talks.
No, I love how he
Wow.
talks. Look, let me tell you, growing up,
It's
Money
my
in the Bank,
cousins.
Scrappy was in my head.
He's my cousin.
Listen, all my exes get married.
And see, Scrappy, you
gotta-
know where you messed
my
up?
cousin.
Going on Love and Hip Hop. Because I was like, damn, Scrappy's. I used to think Scrappy was everything. And then when I seen him on Love and Hip Hop, I was like,
Oh.
And then you get to see the real Scrappy.
You're like, nah.
Now you've been exposed, Scrap.
all right, on that
You don't
note,
even have no naked selfies that we're like,
let's head into. Actually, wait a minute. Before I do that, you know what I have for you guys?
what?
News and gossip.
Hey.
No way.
AfterBuzz TV News.
Ooh, so there was some Love and Hip Hop tea, y'all. So basically, Chris, Mimi's boo, apparently they ain't dating no more. But
course
Chris
not.
went on, put a message out there basically saying, if you a real motherfucker, do not go on reality TV because that shit fake and phony as hell.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, welcome
Who's surprised
to
by that?
life.
Welcome to our world.
Did y'all see Miss Nikki Baby, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? She's apparently out with Mr. Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex, and apparently he's trying to get a storyline on
Well,
Love and
she
Hip
getting
Hop.
all kind of rounds
Rumor
because
has
she
it.
got herself a lesbian.
So he went
love
from a
affair,
Nikki
and
with a
now she
fake
got
ass to a Nikki with a fake ass?
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Well, we
no.
know he has a type.
Yeah, he does.
He is definitely not a Ray Shimon. Is that what they are?
I don't know.
I ain't got no type.
Smyrna.
Hey,
Whatever, I can't.
work with that fake ass.
And then last but not least, I really didn't want to talk about it, but I couldn't help it because it was just so juicy all week. But Milan Christopher from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood versus Sunday Carter. Did y'all see that?
No.
Courtney, I know you had to have seen it somewhere.
What?
Because
Confused.
it was just so messy and so fun, though.
What was
So
happening?
basically, the tea was apparently Miles texted Milan, and then Milan posted it saying how thirsty that Miles was, and then Miles was like, I don't even like talk to him or have his number, so that was a made-up text. And then Milan fired back, and then Sunday Carter got in, and then Milan started posting like the Beats by Drea pictures, and it was just all types of messiness. Sunday was saying that Milan is a paid escort, a porn star, all this stuff, and Milan was like, "Show me the receipts."
Sunday of the basketball.
Oh yeah, sorry. Because you probably didn't know.
Or care,
but it was just interesting. There was a lot in the news for Love and Hip Hop this week. So if you didn't check that news, it's probably like one of those sites.
And Monique
like,
was posing naked with her boo with somebody.
Who's her boo?
It wasn't her boo. Like it was a modeling shot, but she looked fantastic.
So there you go. There you guys have it. How professional! Bitch, I don't even know when have we ever done a news?
I don't think we have.
I didn't. There was just too much tea
Every
this
now
week.
and then.
There y'all have it. We're actually doing our job here at AfterBuzz TV.
We've got news for you.
CC Freak, Milan Too Thirsty, Patrick Keane. I guess Safari didn't win that lawsuit. Ooh, Caitlin Monroe. Milan totally faked that text. Interesting. Did y'all also see the Milan? He went to one of them WeHo clubs with Andy Cohen and John Mayer.
No.
And wrote new shows with new woes. So apparently, rumor has it Milan might have a dating show on Bravo. But he posted that picture. Andy Cohen posted the same picture, but
cut Milan.
All you see is this little black hand. It's just, he's like, with my bestie, John Mayer. And then he's this little black hand like,
I was in there. That's me.
Okay, Milan.
No.
So, I don't know. It could be all for ploy. Maybe Andy's like, let's make people talk.
Yeah.
And then he might have the show. Or it really might be a VH1
I could see him
show.
having the show for like...
Not on Bravo.
Yeah, for
I
like
feel like
a season.
Bravo?
I feel
I
like
could see
Andy
Karamo
Cohen would
having
go
it.
for that.
Karamo.
I just saw
Versus-
Karamo.
Well, Milan thinks
Milan.
he's like a Karamo.
I know Milan thinks he is, but Karamo is Karamo.
But
Milan
at the
is
same
Milan.
time, yes, but Milan still technically has more...
Like, I feel like I'd rather watch Milan's show on VH1. I feel like that's a home for him.
but-
Like Bravo,
Well,
it's like, let's
just because
not
he's
taint.
working with Andy doesn't mean it's going to be on Bravo. Andy is not the head
That's
of
true.
programming at Bravo anymore.
I mean, Mona working with Dr. Phil.
So-
There's some other news and gossip. Mona Scott
Amber
working
Rose,
with
honey,
Amber Rose
y'all.
and Dr.
Late night
Phil.
talk show with Amber Rose on VH1.
See
coming
that, yo? I
soon.
had it all wrong. I need to be out here sucking some dick. Let's move on
Get
to
us a show,
predictions.
Jesse. Get us a show.
Get us a show, y'all. I need to get network up in here.
My ears. I had to take the
Handle
headphones.
the word dick. Dick was too much.
But now that they're letting a lot
Jesse
of
just
women...
went in with it like she's
Jesse
like
sucking dick.
sucking some dick, and I was like,
Well, I mean, actually, the way that I went up into some corporate networks with
I'm getting dizzy.
Stephaune,
The
I feel like
lights.
Stephaune could get us a show by
Please, can you
licking that
lick
punam,
the
because you
plot
really
pot?
just be up in that bitch, be
Play
like,
with some
hey, hey,
tatas?
hey. This
I can't
motherfucker will
lie.
start a
That's what you do
conversation.
anyway. You know,
stop.
Like, I just...
Are we not doing news? What are we
the
on?
dollars. Mama D showed you how. Make it happen.
What portion are we on?
We playing.
Oh,
we playing.
Patrick Keane said Miles is going to be on the People's Couch.
He should be.
The People's Couch.
Is he a good as far as like conversation
I
goes?
actually don't like the People's Couch, so I don't really know. I'm not
It's
gonna
like
say.
a-
I was really excited. Conceptually, I was like, yeah, this is amazing. I want to be on People's Couch. But then when I tried to watch it, I was kind of over it. I was bored.
That sucks.
Sorry, Bravo. But I like your scripted.
Okay.
Can't wait for Odd Mom Out.
Oh,
That shit is funny.
yeah. That is a
Anyway.
good one. Anyway, so...
I gotta watch some
That's
more
another
shows.
show.
No, actually, since I've been gone, I haven't watched any television.
Yeah.
So it's like when I come in here to AfterBuzz, it's
Jesse's like replenished and got baptized in the real life,
The
real
rivers of
world,
Lake Minnetonka.
And now we're like,
like,
Jesse, oh my God, you weren't watching Maury? What? You weren't
Sure
watching
wasn't.
Wendy? Like what?
No, but don't get twisted. I'll still read bitches for filth. Stevie versus Jocelyn. Jocelyn wants a copy of her contract because she might be working with Dawn.
Hasn't she been asking that since like season 1?
Stevie says he's not
And why
happy.
don't you have a copy? Like, why did you sign a contract that you don't have a copy of? Whatever. Moving
Stevie says he's not happy. He wants to crash with Mimi, and Chris basically breaks up with Mimi over it.
on. As she should.
Yeah.
Because Mimi's gonna be taking
Mimi
that.
down.
Guy, do.
I can't be mad at Mimi though.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
back.
Daniel.
Come back and visit when I'm thirsty.
Carly's radio show where she's like, I'm the messiest of them all.
But see, that's the bad boy right there, Jesse.
What do you mean?
Because she's like talking to Scrap, like, oh, come on my radio show, blah, blah, blah. And he picks her up and throws her on the counter, and suddenly they're making
Yeah.
love.
Right, the bad boy who's out cheating.
But it's
like
delicious.
I said,
but it's
the
not
bad
about
boy,
the cheating.
But it
it's
is about the cheating.
Throw
I
me
know,
on the counter.
I get it, but that type of mentality is like.
You just have to find one
it
that's
goes along-
not
Have you seen
cheating.
Vampire Diaries? Like, it's a
don't watch
daemon,
Vampire
okay?
Diaries.
It's a daemon.
He said the People's Court is more likely. You're right, Marcus. You're right.
I kissed the entire chat roll. Trini, you know I love you, but that was weird. All right, K. Michelle and Jocelyn versus everyone.
Finally, K. Michelle, where you at? Interact, please. Be a part of the show.
They have you in the fucking intro.
We had you like 5 seconds
and
in
then
LA.
Scrappy is fucking Jessica Dime. Is that what like I'm catching for this?
I don't know.
I
don't
didn't
think
really
so.
get the tea because then Jessica Dime's like trying to come for Bambi, and then it's like
She's
For
like,
no
"Why am I
reason.
red? I'm Mr. Man. Like, you're
Two
not with
thoughts.
anybody. Who cares?
Trying to be relevant.
Trying to be relevant. Wow.
Yeah.
Carly Red is getting the scrap on the counter.
Yeah. Sorry, Jessica.
and a radio show.
And a radio show for Playboy.
And has her two stores
She has
open.
2 stores.
Bi-coastal.
It looks like Carly Red is actually the winner in this.
Carly
right now.
Red is winning with Life Jennings. She fucking Life Jennings and Scrap.
And whoever else you want.
Which is real good.
Because she Carly Red.
She
Get it,
Carly
girl.
Red. What
Love
else?
that. And she's
Shit.
like 96 apparently, according to everybody.
She was
in
like,
the chat
Tommy,
room,
I
so-
would. You want me to tell you what's
She's like,
going
we ain't
on?
gotta
Because I
fight,
just.
girl. We ain't gotta fight.
Your man was all down in my panties.
He just took
But
care of
you
all
want me to
kinds
tell
of
you? You don't want me
business.
to. Oh, you don't want me to tell you?
You don't.
Okay, all
You don't
right.
want to know. Oh, okay.
All right.
It's good. It's good. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to wake up from that last one. Oh.
Yeah? What if I was that? All right, y'all. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can keep in contact with us. Well, actually, please, if you could, head over to iTunes, subscribe to us, rate us 5 stars if you love us. 4 if you didn't really love us. The rest don't work. You guys can also leave us a comment down below. You guys can hit me up everywhere at DJ Jesse J.
I'm everywhere at Stewart Starlet.
I am Stephaune.
Until next week, same time, same place. Peace. Happy birthday, Courtney!
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.